This is for any of the three of you. How has been acclimating to the college practice grind versus what you guys were accustomed to at the high school ranks?
I would say it's completely different, just in every aspect of it. But the main two things is the competitiveness and just the overall athletes here. In high school, you maybe have one or two of those on your team, but every single guy from top to bottom here is at that top level, so it's really a lot different competing that way.
Colin, you reclassed and came in a year earlier. How much of a jump is it from where you were just a couple months ago playing in high school to now playing here, especially given that you're here a year early?
Yeah, it's a lot different. I guess I'm the same age as these guys, but just the fact that, I had an extra year, like I could still be in high school, but, that's not what the Lord was wanting for me, and I prayed on it, so it was an easy decision, and but I was super blessed at my high school. Our coach, he would grind us all the time, but like Zach said, it's a completely different grind. We're waking up every morning. It's just you just got to get to it and just give it your best.
Ben, you were primarily, I guess, a post player in high school. What's been acclimated to playing more with some of these wings and trying to stretch your game from being mid-level around the block type of guy to now stretching it out, being able to shoot perimeter jumpers and stuff like that?
It's been a little different. It's like there's so many good guys around here. It's easy to just get in the flow of it because everyone's so good here. They always make you better, and they just make the transition really easy.
Has Shiloh been a good guy, a mentor for you in that regard?
Yes, he definitely has. All the guys have been great. All the older guys, they're so giving. They don't get frustrated at you, and they want to make you better.
What do you feel like is the most important thing you can learn here early in this time as you're kind of getting to know everybody, getting to know the system? What's the most important thing for each of you guys?
I'd just say, all of us were kind of like, one of the go-to guys in high school. Now it's a completely new start. You're the low-ranked guy, and you're just trying to do something each day that can impress. But more importantly, it's not anything about individual awards or anything. So we just got to go out and just help the team win.
Yeah, I'd say that's what I've already picked up on is from all the guys' standpoint, being like a family. That obviously everyone's competing to play in the fall and winter, but everyone is just on the same page, just trying to help each other get better. There's no jealousy or anything like that.
Yeah, I'd say for me, in high school, AAU stuff, it was mainly scoring for me and offense, but here it's all the attention's on defense, and that's the biggest thing that's gonna stand out. And yeah, all the older guys are so good with that.
Who would you say is the biggest trash talker on the team so far?
I would say Blake kind of dishes it out. I don't know if it's trash talking, but he gets a little push and shove once in a while. But I like it. It gets the guys going. It's really competitive.
What about coming into a team that has so many returners from last year's squad and guys that have played and competed for championships the last few years that are all coming back? How difficult is it trying to find your spot on the team?
Well, everyone wants to prove something. I'm sure everyone wanted to go 4 in a row, ASUN champs, but it didn't work out. And I just think now, with Darius coming back and just literally everyone except for Keeks, but everyone just has that chip on the shoulder now, and it's great just to go right into it. We don't really have a time of just trash time or anything because it's just starting now. Our season is basically starting now, so that's great to get acclimated early.
I say it's good to have all those older guys for us because they're just willing to teach, and then we're all here because we can play, and we're not going to shy away from any competition.
You guys up together, right?
Yeah.
Who's the best dancer of the three of you?
Zach.
Why does he dance in the room?
Yeah, a little bit. He's just goofy.
I can hit some moves.
You can hit some moves?
Not on spot, but you catch me sometime.
Okay. That's good to know then.
What are you most looking forward to? It's early, but what are you most looking forward to about the upcoming season for you guys?
I'd say just getting on the road. You always watch the games, and just being in this college basketball, whole thing, going to conference games. I'm excited to travel with the team and compete.
Going back to defense, this scheme, Coach McKay alludes to that it takes time to learn it and repetition and understanding. And has it been overwhelming initially trying to learn this, or how much are you guys absorbing to that way you can layer each day on top of each other?
Yeah, I would say the coaches do a really good job of not putting everything on you at once, and they don't get mad at you for making mistakes. And we made plenty already; it's countless. But it is hard. But all the guys and the coaches just like being patient with the young guys. That makes it easy.
I would say the first week it was a little overwhelming just because we're all coming in. There's so many new things. The defense is different from our high school stuff, and we just gotta learn the new things. But once again, like Zach said, the coaches do such a good job sitting you down, watching film from past years, and you just really pick it up fast.
You haven't tried to convince Coach McKay to change his system at all?
No, it's
Not
gonna be
yet.
working, so probably stick with it.